Usually I have something to say when I start kind of like a video. But honestly, I'm here in a new Millennial Tree update, and I probably have the most stacked mailbox ever. Guys, scroll down here. There's just so much stuff. I've saved this for a few hours just waiting for this recording session. I'm just going to collect them here, and my god, that is crazy. We got 5,000 cubes, 760 radiance, that's a lot. 5 soul cores of everyone, or soul stones, and then 4 from Mystic Flower, because I kind of fell down to top 3% there last second. But honestly, this is pretty good. With this, I have hit over 2,400,000 gems, which is super cool. And here, I can get all the new titles. This is awesome. There's a few other titles here I just realized right here. Alright. There's a bunch of new stuff here, which includes, just starting off with this. I mean, I've had a couple of these draws, and I mean, I'm obviously going to start with these, because, I mean, what else am I going to do? We're going to start these, and I'm probably going to get bad luck if it's just Ginger Brave. And, yep, that's just horrible start. Alright, we have one more. Okay, and then we just got unlucky. Well, that sucks. We do also have this legendary one for Wind Archer, which I'm just going to get here. And I have 4,000 for these. So let's just do the 40 draw. We're going to start this one right here. And we're going to get... Okay, good start. Now, I would have preferred that Millennial Tree banner, but I'm not complaining. I could always have another Wind Archer. I would kind of like to have a higher star Wind Archer, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to pull here. Also, just realized there's no... There we go. That should help. Alright, let's see what we get. And we got an epic. I'll just skip this one. We got Pinecone. I mean, that's nice, I guess. Alright, I'll always take a free epic. Alright, we're gonna run into Gacha. Probably gonna get nothing. Nope. Wow, we got the Devil Cookie. Oh, it's at least a good chunk of mileage. Got more rares here. Oh, and I can get part of Wind Archer's Crystal Jam here. Interesting. Did not know that. Well, I guess I now do. And there we go. Alright, there we are down to 40. Now, those are 2 of the banners done. There's a bunch of new ones. For example, the new costume banner. I got 9,000 cubes from the events when the thing ended. That's crazy. But there is so many new costumes. There's the new Millennial Tree costume, which is insane animation, by the way. But honestly, it's not only 1, but 2 legendary costumes. I'm going to take freaking forever. I'm running out of cubes, man, and it's bad when I'm running out. Because I know I'm the biggest hoarder in existence. And also, a few things did else happen. Like, for example, right here, I'm actually, I used to be top 1 on Arcade Arena, which sounds crazy. And if you don't believe me, I totally understand. But here's a picture of it. Honestly, it was crazy. I wish I recorded it, but I didn't. I'll definitely take that into notice for future updates. And, well, yeah, honestly... Oh, I forgot to claim the new update gift. Oh, snap, that means I get another pull. Yeah, alright, that's great. Can I get Millennial Tree? Please. Can I get it? No. I don't know why it took so long to realize that. And also, I gotta say here, seeing this without the featured banner in the 4 years I've spent of playing is the most cursed thing I've ever seen. I don't think this has ever happened. Like, ever. Like, they always just made a certain type of banner. Like, to take over. Even if there wasn't a new cookie, they made a banner of something. So people could use them. So, now people can't use their cutters. Not like it really affects me a lot, but honestly, I kind of just find it weird. Honestly, this update does introduce a lot. Well, besides a bunch of quests here. Because, yeah, there's actually a lot of quests here, which, actually, let me complete that Tree of Wishes one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna refresh that one. But, honestly, I will be completing this quest. I don't think that you guys want to see me complete this quest. The only reason we are seeing it is, well, because I'm doing that while I'm explaining that. No, I'm not upgrading Crit Resist. So, for these multiple upgrades, this is a lot more than it usually should. But... honestly, I could just do this, and I can auto-upgrade them, and then that should have been enough, because I doubt they all did it first try. Yep, there we go. And Diggity Shovels is an interesting one. Honestly, let me actually start making those shovels. Oh, great, I have no storage. Let me actually take care of that one real quick. Alright, we actually did manage to do the shovels right here. If you're wondering how the kingdom is, I'm going to probably replace this. This is a pretty old kingdom, hence why there's so much green space. I'm probably gonna, like, change this one for Kingdom of the Year 2025. I really want to actually participate in that. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff here I could tackle. Like, for example, I could just tackle, like, the Hollow Square, the Glorious Voyage. Honestly, this mode is just so annoying to play. I hate playing this mode. Like, why? Okay, I can piece these together. And I just accidentally made an absolute ultimate coral squid. Whoops, I don't know if I should have done that. Alright, so going from level 1 to ultimate, if we go here to all players and we refresh, okay, there's actually a lot of ultimates. Oh boy, okay, I think I'm not going to do this one yet. I'm going to do the level 1, and I'm going to learn how this works. Alright, all my cookies are level 90. Alright, that's an easy pick. I can just go here, here, and just pick a bunch of the cookies out of here. Why did it take so long to scroll? Okay. We're gonna go White Lily, Eternal Sugar. Do we need Hollyberry? I don't know if that thing does a lot of damage. Let's go Wind Archer, I guess, since, you know, he got a new Crystal Jam. And then we need a heal, which is always Pyramid. Then we go with a classic. The classic 3. You know how it is. Alright. We get these, this one, and the third watch, which is just good. And we're going to go ahead and go and start this battle up. Oh, I forgot to add the biscuit. I have his biscuit in the 3rd slot. I should switch that. Even if it costs me a little bit more gold, it would be pretty convenient. Alright, so we got a giant tentacle level 1. I'm actually going to speed this up. What is it crazy on this one? Go. And, okay, it's already dead. GG. That was fast. Okay, yeah, we get our reward. There we go. Thanks, I guess. Alright, so I think I could buy another deep sea ticket to, yep, alright, get to the next one. Okay, I'll probably do this one until I can't anymore. And I'm going to save that ultimate for later, because I'm not ready for it. And it seems there's a ton of people right now on the ultimate as well. Alright, there we go, instead. That was easy. One shot. 1 KO. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna shop it and make it appear to the raid lobby, and we're gonna kill it one more time. And it's gonna die. And okay, die. Okay, these first levels are pretty easy, but I mean, I think there's like 30 levels in this mode, so obviously the lower levels are gonna be relatively easy. Alright, and I can summon one more, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to summon it, and I'm going to get it. And the thing is dead in 3, 2, 1, and it's gone. Alright, I'll take those free wins, I guess. It's probably definitely gonna get harder. It's not probably, it's definitely gonna get harder later on. I'll take these. I'm gonna keep that one still for later. I guess these coins are for tickets here, and the coins are for this. Then, honestly, I wonder, how do you get this key? Ultimate Deep Sea War. Do you get that off? Okay. Here it says, uh-oh, the monster's deep has grown more vicious. We gotta team up to defeat it. Hit the monster together. We can get the same rewards on the final level. Discovery reward is one of the keys. Oh. Oh, damage needed. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so we get one of those keys, which is actually huge. Because with one of those keys... Oh, wrong place. I can get this. Which, honestly, gives me some pretty good stuff. Can give me some pretty good stuff. I don't know how many drops it can do, but it has a chance for Millennial Tree, so that's pretty goated. I think that's the only way you can do it, and I don't know how else I can summon these little squids. Yeah, I will try to summon one more squids, but honestly, I just think like doing random stuff, like playing stages and stuff, can summon the squid. So I'm actually gonna do that. So I'm gonna speed up. Like for example, I have these 5 alliance battles, which I can use these very easily. I can just go ahead and enter here. And actually I can't because it's telling. Of course it's telling. I can't do this alliance battle. That's actually pretty annoying. But I can try to complete these missions. Like for example, obtain this 10 beast kit. And then like with doing stuff, I think squids appear periodically as like you do stuff. Like for example, let me just get rid of this. Select all. Break. Wait, what do you mean one's leveled up? Oh, one's a rare. Who cares? There we go. We'll take that. And they are gone. And honestly, at this point, I do want to show you guys more Gacha these draws. So I'm going to start working on these missions. But honestly, you don't have to get bored on that. So let me actually speed this one up for you really quickly. And so that's what I pretty much did. Here's kind of just me doing it pretty quickly. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos, even though they're kind of simple. I hope there's something that you enjoy. Let me know. Also, would you guys like to hear the in-game audio as I play the game as well, or not? Let me know in the comments, and well, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, it's been a bit, and I have 3,000 here, and I'm practically gonna have 2,000 once I pull these. I'm gonna have 2,000 here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with these ones, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with the 10 pull here. Okay, and a great start, great start. That's amazing, dude. All right. So we have here. Is it how many? It's a single. Single is normal. Hopefully it's Millennial Tree. It's probably not, but hey, you never know. Okay. Oh, we're starting immediately. Okay, and it's an epic. It's Madeline. I already have him 5A. Okay, I guess I'll take the mileage, I guess. Not much else I can do. Oh! Oh, we're going double. We're doubling down. Alright, give me the tree. I want the tree. I really want the tree. Okay, it's another single. It would mean a lot if I got it. Come on. Okay. There we go. Alright, and let's see what we get. It's another epic. It's Twizzly! It's another max! Okay, I'll take the extra here. And go again. Okay, is it good this time, or is it bad? No, it's horrible. Okay, just commons. That's really unfortunate. Okay, but we still got another good one. Okay, okay. Let's go. Alright. And it's another single, so we've gotten 3. Hopefully, it's not another 5A epic. If it's an epic, I want one that I don't have high promotion. because I want to progress on those. Alright, I'm just gonna go through this one quickly. Okay, it's common cookie. Free mileage. Okay. Here we go. It's an epic. It's Cloud Hat Name. Okay, I don't have Cloud Hat Name Max. But he's not that low either. Okay. Now for Wind Archer, there is a Gacha mission here. So I'm gonna claim this one. And now we're gonna get 4,000 poles here. Alright, let's see if we get anything lucky. Nope, we got bad start. Okay, but now we got 2,000 more. Meaning, I only need to do right here. Okay, this is probably unlucky. And we're gonna go one more. And that one's unlucky. Okay, but we did get more of the crystal jam. That's nice. And I am the super unlucky. That's really unfortunate. Maybe I got enough crystals to level up its jam? Alright, yeah, we did. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly upgrade it right there. Level 12? Yeah, I did upgrade it off camera, because, I mean, why else? Well, I mean, like, what else would I do with my trial ground attempt? Even though there's a challenge going on here, I kind of do want to use my attempts here. I'm just gonna time skip them. There we go. That's 250, and I don't know if that's enough for another one. It should be. Yes, it is. There we go. Level 13. I don't know how good this crystal jam is, but I'll definitely take it. Another thing that we did get here is enough to piece another treasure map, which we did end up getting here, which I don't know what this is. But we get to fight the crown. Okay. This is a little bit of an outdated team, but I don't know how strong this Kick Hound is. So I'm going to prepare. There we go. Hopefully we should be fine. It says its power isn't a lot, but it's also doing, it's not counting my beast kits, my landmarks, my guild level, my relics, my bonds, my costume sets, my sugar gnome lavatory. Bro, me without my lavatory, I'm nothing. My statue of heroic radiance, it's none. So, that's a big debuff. But I should be fine. It's just one mob. Okay, it has a lot of HP, but I should do a lot of damage. Okay, I don't do as much damage as I thought. Does he do a lot of damage back? Okay, he actually does a decent amount. Alright, that's right. We got one cookie cutter. That is crazy. So, it's been a bit, and I basically learned a new strategy with the Deep Sea, or Great Deep Sea War. Basically, I go ahead and go here, and then my next job is to find one of these ultimate switch from someone else. Then, after I do that, I basically just find it, like I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to start it. And, actually, I did not need Holy Berry for this one, so I'm actually going to remove Holy Berry real quick out of this one. You actually don't need, you do need some healing, but it's not something that like it's gonna kill you. So I'm just gonna put Wind Archer since he has Crystal Jam. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to run this back. And I'm going to go here and I'm just going to do as much damage as I possibly can, which I'm not going to make you wait for that. I'm just gonna run this real quick for you. And after that, there we go. We got a good amount of damage there. We're going to go here. And we got that one attack. Now, I'm not going to attack that one again. I want to find a new one and attack that one. I'm going to attack this one that's level 12 right here. I'm going to give him the light because my man's helping me out. And I'm going to go and just do this one. But I'm not going to 10 times speed this one. I'm just going to skip this one. Then, after that point, you kind of just repeat the cycle over and over again. Like, it's just the same thing. Here I got second, which is pretty cool. And basically, I need to do this with as many bosses as possible, as many ultimate bosses. Now, so once I do this, I go ahead and pretty much do this with all my other tickets. I can see the difference because here it says your rank, hashtag 27. So I know that's the one that I've done, so I don't need to do that one again. And depending on the level, it depends on a percentage, up to 80%. And it can be as low as I think, wait, I'm not sure, 20%. So the higher the level, the better. So you gotta make sure to focus on that one. So I'm basically going to spend all my tickets and trying to get as many ultimates, landing one hit on ultimates as possible. Uh, and I'll just leave it to you guys in one super speed 20 times. And there we go. We got a ton of these defeated. I am down to 2 tickets. I'll do those 2 tickets after. So once I have all of these, I can just go ahead and, well, take a look at all of these first of all, because there are a lot. I can go ahead and claim them, and boom, there's one of the keys. And then I can go ahead and claim the next, and there's another key. And then I can claim the next one, and I get another key. Come on. And then we claim the next one, and we get another key, and we claim the next one, and another key. This is actually pretty lucky. We get here, another key, and oh my goodness, another key. Okay, now that one I didn't really do. Now, I was really lucky. Now, I can do this with the rest of my tickets, but basically, it's kind of like that cycle over and over again. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is just find a boss and redo it from there. And after a bit, all these ones are done. I just need to collect them. There's a key. Here's another key. Actually, I got that one in 31st. 32nd, I got another key. Okay, so it's not the 30 thing anymore. Alright, we got a key. Another one. Okay, we got unlucky here. That's fine. But we got a key here. I don't know why this one isn't. There we go. Another key here. And another key here. Now we have this beautiful thing where we can just refresh this and do it again, which I plan to do. But first, I'm just going to wrap things up here with this 14 key ultimate deep sea chest. This is just crazy to see. And let's go ahead and open them all. And we got pretty much trash. We got scammed. But that's alright. I hope you enjoyed and have a good one.